Greetings from Southern Yankee Homestead. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Monday's video we had a slight issue with, so we had to pull it down, and I went through and I've gone and re-edited it. So we're reissuing it on Wednesday, or if you're seeing it on the day it's being released, today. So I hope you enjoy, and I apologize, but these things happen. So hope you enjoy the video, and here we go. Today is going to be kind of a live setup kind of thing. I'm going to try to do this in one take, so bear with me. Today is the 25th of January, and as we said in a previous post on our Facebook, we have not had the winner contact us yet on the Instapot and the cookbook. So today I've got names in a hat, and we're going to go ahead and draw them. But as you can tell from the description of the or the title, I should say, we're gonna cover a little something, a little quickie here. There's hot chicks, so full disclaimer, there's no women in bikinis here, but there are hot chicks. So what we're doing right now, and what I just did, we have our egg incubator, and we are hatching our own chickens. Let me set you up. This is just one of the least expensive, oops, sorry. And yeah, this is one of the least expensive egg incubators we could find on Amazon. We hatched all our chickens in it last year. There's a little gear here that spins around. Make sure to line that up. Put the lid on. And then we plug it in. Set, I think 100.3 is where we want to be at. With this incubator, we do have to check the temperature, so we'll be coming back to that at a later time. But right now, I think it's time for some hot chicks. What do you think? I know. You want the you want to see who won. Well, you're going to have to wait till the end. Because right now, we got to get your daily dose of cuteness in. We're presently housing them here in the garage. Looks like they've been playing in the water. This is our setup. Let me turn the display on so I can see what you're seeing. There we go. We got a total of 5 in here right now. Whoops. We got 2 browns, 2 blacks, and 1 brown and black. So we hatched 6 eggs. Oh, this is a heat lamp, by the way, hence hot chicks. I know it's hard to see with the light and whatnot, but the basically got a metal tub with wood shavings in here, and I took a piece of insulation and put it over it and put the heat lamp on it. Some of those chicks have been in there for 3 or 4 days now. Yeah, about 3 or 4 days. As you can see in the background, there might be some previews of what's coming up as far as electrical and whatnot. Insulation, obviously, I used a piece of it. So these are videos that are coming down the horn. Let me break in right here. I showed you the incubator, but I didn't tell you much about it. I said it was one of the cheapest on Amazon, and it was one of the least expensive. It is not the least expensive one they have on there. There are several that are $15, $20 that are 3 and 4 egg incubators. We didn't want to do that because we wanted to raise more chickens, but at the same time we didn't want to get a 2 dozen one either, because our egg production isn't at that point, nor do we want to try to hatch that many chicks at the same time. So the incubator we got is designed to hold 9 chicken eggs. I think if you get a small chicken, you can hold up to like 14 of the bantams. You can do, I think, a half dozen turkey or goose eggs, but we're strictly using it for chickens. One of the reasons we have to use a thermometer is because the temperature gauge is not calibrated and is not accurate. So we just stick that thermometer down in there, give it a minute or two, and get the temperature so that we know we're at the right temperature. And then we have to change it throughout the time frame that we use it. Along with that, because it is just a plastic case, there's no insulation or whatnot on it, we use an old sweater to wrap around it to help maintain the temperature and keep it from working so hard. Basically, we're insulating it so that it can maintain temperature more evenly and easily. But it is an inexpensive incubator, but it works. There's no reason to go out and buy a $500 egg incubator if you want to hatch your own eggs. That one, I will look up the price here in a minute and try to include it in the video. But for the most part, it's worked great. We've hatched 2 or 3 dozen eggs out of it now. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of the chickens because we were learning. And the last batch of chickens we hatched way too late and it was too hot for them. That is possible. We had our last batch come out in, I think, mid-July, and we put them out, and I put them under a heat lamp, and unfortunately we had a day that was way too hot and it was too much for the chicks. I only say that as a educational point for people that might be watching this video. You can have too much heat, you can have too much cold. With baby chicks, you got to maintain a temperature that's conducive for them to grow. Once they get older, they get more temperature tolerant, but when they're young, they need a constant, steady temperature that's not too hot and not too cold. That was a big takeaway we learned the first year we did chicks. So learn from our mistakes. It is unfortunate, but it is part of a learning curve that we've had to go through here on the homestead. So let me continue with the video. Bye. I know this video is going to be late. I want to talk to that just a minute because I was going to try to go mobile with my YouTube Live, but it was apparently you have to be monetized before you can do it through mobile, and we don't have a camera on the new computer. That was intentional. It's a security thing. We don't want people hacking in and watching us while we're doing stuff on the computer and whatnot. So I intentionally bought a computer without a webcam attached. Theoretically, I could hitch up the GoPros and use those. After messing with it this morning and YouTube giving me issues, I decided I'd just do a quick couple minutes video, do the drawing, and go ahead and do minimal amount of editing and post it up. So according to the timer, we're about 4 and 5 minutes in, so I'm sure you really want to continue hearing me talk. So we're going to go ahead and shake the hat. Hopefully you can see that. And I've got all these folded up. There's 5 names in there. I'm not looking. I'm looking at you as I'm pulling, see? And the winner, Rory Banton. Hope you can read that. Hope my penmanship isn't that horrible. So, Rory, you are presently the new winner. Sorry for the mess. This is the home office slash gym slash backup bedroom slash everything else. You are the winner of the Instapot cookbook and an Instapot. So, in the description for this video, you will find our contact information, our email address. If you would, please contact us so that we can get this shipped out to you. Sorry, Kenzie Key, we've tried contacting you several times and have not got a reply back. So we're going to the next person. We're going to give it 30 days. So by the 25th of February, if we have not heard from you, Rory Banton, we will be giving this away again, or attempting to give this away again. We're hoping that you and yours are doing well. I know you want to see Diana, but she's on duty today, unfortunately, so she couldn't make it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Apologies for it being issued twice and the editing that I had to do, but it is out. The winner, please contact us. We will give you a couple days, and then we'll be trying to contact you. Again, 30 days. If we don't hear anything by the 25th of February, then we will try this for a third time. Maybe. At that point, we might look at doing something totally different with it. But at this time, we're going to go with 30 days, and then we'll try to give it away to someone else. But hope you like the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, and then I lose my train of thought.